denke, die gibt's zwei.
They're all very data informed.
Dentro de un partido, dentro de una cancha de fútbol.
Für meinen Blattfuß. Lo más importante es
Yeah, no, the boot's perfect for me. Obviously, it's got a mixture of everything. It's obviously got a bit of pace, power. Now, obviously, with the new plate, it enables me to be a bit more agile as well and cut past defenders. So, no, the boot fits me perfectly. And obviously, since I've been wearing it, I've been scoring goals. So, yeah, definitely going to keep it.
Yeah, I've tried the boot in training, and of course, I'm happy with the way the boot helps me to perform. So, yeah, I'm just waiting to see what it's like to wear them in a game situation.
Yeah, so everything we do actually starts very first with the athlete. So we're looking at the athlete, breaking the athlete down, their movements, and how we can create a better product. And then we really look at what kind of materials do we have and what innovation can we bring in the product that's going to be right for the athlete. And then we're always looking at manufacturing, space, architecture for just inspiration on bringing all these things together in a beautiful way. So when we started out on the product, we really wanted to solve those two things, cut or change direction, and then the strike zone. And when we are designing through the product, Dylan Venata, the designer, and ourselves, we looked at how can we be really distinct with that and have this kind of sharp angle to the boot. We actually looked at just blocking that out very distinctly early on in the product, and it creates an amazing visual actually on the product between the two zones. And when players are running around the pitch, here's amazing flicker. So the team, when we were working through the project, just getting everything to line up perfectly was a real big task of registering the Flyknit, the dynamic flywire cables, the molding, and then the foam, and getting all those to come together seamlessly and beautiful. It was a big effort, but the team took it on and it came out great, and everything is very symbiotic and works together well. This is for the finishers, the people on the team who need to go out there and score the goals. This is for you.
I think to win the Golden Boot again and hopefully win some trophies with the team this year as well. Obviously football's a team game, it's about performing, but yeah, I definitely want to keep hold of that Golden Boot. I want to win that trophy again. That will never get old. So yeah, do that, and then hopefully win some trophies with the team as well, and this will be fantastic.
Actually, the Hypervenom 1, players love the hexagon pattern of that, and it's really soft and supple. We wanted to do the same thing on this for a great first touch. It helps dampen the ball, but then we wanted to turn on the strike zone and actually bring an innovation of the hyperreactive rate-dependent foam. So great first touch for dampening, but then when you really put the product on impact, the foam gets firm, helps you drive the ball. All of our studs are really data informed, and we run them through tests to see actually how the traction works. So for this one, we actually were talking about the cut and the strike. We actually wanted to form these blades or chevrons for actually having that movement and get it in and out quickly, but then also having rotational studs in the medial. So when the plate flexes, this area right here helps you toe off and helps you rotate and get out. And then even the back studs for braking and rotating as well. Every single part of the thing is really engineered to the exact specifications and creating it as lightweight as possible.
Flyknit obviously makes it a lot lighter than the other boots, and obviously when you put your foot inside, it kind of grips hold of your foot to make it a bit more comfortable. And then, like I touched on earlier, with the grip at the bottom, with the plate at the bottom, gives you a lot more grip. So if you want to cut past defenders or make a run in behind, it enables you to do that. And then of course these little pads on the top gives it that little bit more power, so you don't feel it as much when you shoot. So yeah, for me this one's the best, and I can't wait to start playing in games.
I think the main thing for me is maybe around a year ago I was wearing the Hypervenom, and to see how far it's come from last year to now is amazing. There's a lot of features on the boot that they have now that they just didn't have then. So I think for the forwards especially, it's a nice thing to have. Yeah, usually I just put my initials and my number, just keep it basic.
I used to just have my name. I used to have Kane with the England flag on there, but now I have birthed my little daughter last week, so I'm going to have her name on there with her date of birth, and yeah, of course the England flag as well. So that'll be on this new one, yeah.